you see I come up in the world. Anyway, I don't do Muppet shows anymore. This is interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Well, today I'm going to relate the tale of the Easter Bunny. You know he gets as much mail as Santa does? Every year it's the same. Some kids ask for colored eggs, others for toys with bunnies and candy. A lot of kids ask questions. A lot of people are like, why do we color eggs at Easter? Who made the first egg? The first stuffed toy? Why are Easter eggs called lilies? I bet a lot of you wrote it. Now, I can answer all your questions for you. You wish to know about the Easter Bunny, huh? Well, I'm going to relate the tale. This tale started many years ago, long ago, when a rabbit decided to start a successful egg-laying business. He had everything. He had the chickens, he had the egg farm, he had everything. All he needed was a place to sell it in. The nearest town was over Big Rock Mountain. So I knew of a place called Town or Town, but I knew there was an egg to steal or buy anywhere. I'll go there. Anyway. And the rabbit hopped over the hill. He ran into this horrible monster. He wanted those eggs. The rabbit was so scared he ran away. This town was miserable, unfriendliest place in the whole world. Nobody laughed. Everybody dressed in black and pretty flaws were against law. This place was ruled by that evil, horrible King Jack. He was so mean when he wanted to answer. Anyway, rabbit knew he needed to get those eggs over the mountain itself. So he asked his advisors, and they colored the eggs. See, they're disguised. That dumb monster won't know what they are. This rabbit had no idea they were starting a tradition. Anyway, the monster scared him. Any more eggs, bunny rabbit? Then he go on, called stones to sell paperweights. What do I want with stones? I live on Big Rock. I want eggs. You go back and give eggs. Some other time. Bye. Anyway, where's the whole town? Now, everyone was happy with the eggs, including King Jack's master's son, Prince Jack Jr. Wow, what is this? Easter egg. Why an Easter egg? Well, it's just springtime colors I give you on Easter. Well, if this is an Easter egg, you must be the Easter Bunny. Whatever you call that before. I'm the prince, so why do you say goes? How do you eat them? Like ordinary egg? Well, I guess they're not ordinary. I guess there should be a ritual. What ritual? Well, let's see. First, you hold it up, and you look at it. You say, woo, isn't it pretty? Ooh, isn't it pretty? And you look concerned and say, seems ashamed to eat it. Seems ashamed to eat it. You sort of think it over and you say, heck, that's what Easter eggs are for. Heck, that's what Easter eggs are for. You fill up the colored shelf. You're a real Easter egg expert. You get it all in one piece. I'm an expert. Now do we eat them? Not the whole darn thing at once. Just to kind of nibble on the white. Then you got nothing left with the yolk. Consider it. Study it. Sniff it a little. There's a lot of passion and color in. There it goes. Ah, delicious. Who should come? The rabbit left, but what do you think you're doing? Oh, what egg? Ha! Wait a moment. This is a real egg. You know that beans are the only food allowed. The Easter rabbit must do it. You must pass a new law immediately. We must pass a new law immediately. All the eggs are strictly forbidden. No, immediately. So be it. Well, that rabbit felt so bad, he decided to create Easter egg. He worked with his advisors, tried to create Easter egg, Easter bean. Oh, that they failure. One day, delicious. And then it's jelly beans. We need a lot more eggs. We should come. More colored stones. I hate colored stones. Rabbits! Oh no! All their hard work for nothing. All they thought they had most all those colored eggs. They're pretty dumb. Well, that rabbit said they were having so much fun, he decided to hide the eggs. That rabbit knew East rabbit knew he had to turn away to get over the mountain. And I meeting with his advisors. He worked all night long. Who should come? Any more eggs? And the rabbits were so scared he ran right to the outskirts of Bunnyville. And suddenly he saw a whole bunch of rabbits wearing brightly colored clothes. That one was so scared he ran off running. Once we heard of him, he was heading off west. Everyone was so happy with their eggs. It was a little later. What's this? More Easter eggs? I don't believe it. How dare this happen? Sound the alarm! Get that rabbit! Throw him in the torture chamber! I'm not going this in time. I was at work all night long. And we also have a candy maker with a secret weapon. Whoa, what's your hurry? Easter's almost here. Never did see so much activity. I know, even if we do this stuff in town, King Jack will just get some war passing, all the hard work for nothing. Well, I think that Prince Jack Jr. should be the ruler. He should just take a stand. He's the right one with him. No, Lord just can't stand up to his father. He's a friendly and friendly aren't with him. I got it. He's going to the town. We'll go with do now you know why each king little eggs on the hill. Get that Easter bunny! That's why I see the weapon comes in. Nana, can't get me! Ha ha ha! He's hiding in that paper bag! Of course we got that tackle they found out was a chocolate Easter bunny! We got tricked! Off his head! You know what it was? First chocolate Easter bunny. They would have more fun. They had the first Easter parade with their new outfits. Who should come? What is that? I can't wait to see. Stuffed Easter toys. They always are friends to encourage. You make friends so happy. Well, I wish it to make everyone else in town happy. Well, why don't you? You always have to sneak up. That means you can't work too much. I give you permission to come to town anytime, any way you wish. Don't you dare! Get off. Can you know? I'm a friend. Well, I know I outrank you, Father. I find it difficult to do so right now. I do, Harfosh. Do anything you wish. This Easter must not happen next year. Well, it's basically town and they decided to hire a trade. And the East Way was going up to town. Trade, what do you mean? You leave to me. I was one of the best candy dancers in town. That's all fresh for a guy with his chart. Also, the birds of Barbertown with an SOS call for help. All the old buddies, the best candy dancers in town. But that was literally a rock over a big rock candy vault. Rock candy vault. That's you guys do our job like you got the sweets in your world. Well, they had the train. And then we would go to the mountain. Quick, where the road begins in time. Spread that molten butter all over the rails. That stupid engine will slum its wheels and be here all day. Ha 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 ha! We're slipping. Eat tractors. Diesel do. Watch your doggies as sticky as they can get. How dare they succeed? Rasp! Blast! What do we do now? There was a soul? Soul? For what? Hold on, let me use right for there. That they eat. The Easter Bunny had come to town at the farmer tradition with kids and old folks, Easter eggs, doggies, and chocolate rabbits, and chocolate candies. Every kind of Easter thing was that the Easter Bunny gave everybody a hamburger at the end. King Jock was bashed forever because he was, well, evil. The son, Prince John Jr., became king and ruled peacefully for many years to come. Everybody lived happily ever after.